Why did you pull that stunt in front of me, in front of my father?
Well, because you didn't respect me.
Do you know what people down south do to people who do that kind of stuff?
Censoring yourself.
No, step back.
He is scanning his face like he is looking for which part he wants to break.
I will break your face. Whoa.
Niles confronts Adnan after he repeatedly kept interrupting his segment with Matilda and Mr. Ark.
I'm talking to you. Answer to me.
Get him out of my sight.
Niles, calm down. Please calm down.
Hey.
I'm
Niles,
trying
sit
to.
down.
I'm trying to.
That man has deep breathing down packed, and he needed it this episode, especially after Adnan makes Matilda cry.
So if I explode on him, I'm gonna be wrong, right?
Yeah, don't
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to make sure that I'm okay.
Be quiet.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet now.
Breathe, Niles, breathe. Let's talk about it. Hey 90 Day fam, it's Melicia. I hope you're well. Before we get into it, here's a little reminder for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. My favorite quote of his: "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." During these times, let us remember, love is the most powerful force in the universe. No matter how things may seem, it cannot fail.
We have Sugar Daddy and Matilda. What do we have?
Wow. I will break your face.
All right, making a hard switch in gears here. Niles came in red hot during part 2 of the tell-all. My friend said he's dressed like Jake from State Farm, and I can't unsee it. If you love Niles, you're probably gonna love him even more after this episode. Part 2 of the tell-all picks up on Adnan being unnecessarily rude and calling Niles Matilda's sugar daddy.
Well, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Adnan.
Please calm down.
Adnan. I suggest you let her finish what she was talking about.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that right there.
Tell him, Niles. What makes this even more annoying is that Adnan is looking like he's the one who's actually in a sugar baby relationship. Tiger Lily has made it clear that she is well off after her first divorce. She even drives a Lamborghini. I never thought I'd see the day where a 90 Day cast member drives a Lamborghini, but she does. A Lambo truck at that. And Tiger Lily is 41 and Adnan's 23. Yes, he's 23. I forget sometimes too until he starts to talk.
Joining us remotely from Ghana, please welcome Mr. Ark.
Yeah.
Fast forward, Mr. Ark joins the conversation looking regal.
Hi, Dad. How you doing?
I'm very fine, by grace.
Am I the only one who thought when Niles said this in the tease last week, he was talking about his real dad?
Why did you pull that stunt in front of my father?
At least I was hoping his actual father would make an appearance. But no, he and Mr. Ark are really running with this dad thing.
Niles, do your parents know that Mr. Ark stood in at the ceremony as your father?
Yeah, they know, and at first they were not very happy. What they should have said was that they regretted not being there. But what they actually said was that, how could you be doing this? How can you do this to us?
Yeah. It's one thing for him to be standing in at the ceremony, but it's another for you to still be calling this man you met 10 months ago Dad. I'm not a parent yet, but I can only imagine how hurtful that is.
Mr. Ark, Niles said originally that he was going to have Matilda here in the United States within 5 months. Do you think that Niles has broken his promise?
Yes. I have to see that nurse have taken Matilda up to US.
The cast goes on to share their thoughts on whether Niles should keep saving his money to get Matilda to the US or if he should spend some of it to visit Matilda. And Adnan is asked for his 2 cents, but he starts to make it about himself.
Adnan, do you think he should skip the visit or go?
I swear, I wish to you and Matilda the best. But you not respect me, my marriage relationship. But be nice with me, I will be nice.
One of the
Your
things you're
father
gonna
here.
learn in those.
Be nice, be nice. Tell me, controlling, cover your wife, it's okay. No.
I'm 28, you're 23,
whatever.
24.
Age is just a number. Believe my relationship.
Anyways, moving on from that.
Period. Shut that down, Niles. Adnan is still holding on to the fact that the cast called him out for being controlling of Tiger Lily.
So let me ask Matilda, it's already been 10 months. I'm sure you miss him terribly.
Yes, I miss my husband and I want to see him.
Do you support my relationship?
At the end of the day, nobody really cares that much about your relationship, Adnan. I hate to break it to you, but let's be real. What you need to be asking is, why do you care so much if they support it or not? I didn't expect Adnan to be seeking so much attention during the tell-all. But after all, he did say this the first time we were introduced to him.
It's important to me to feel special all the time.
Well, he's come on the wrong show for that.
Do you support my relationship?
We're not talking about you right now.
But just for asking.
We
You
are,
like my relationship?
We are not talking about you right now.
You like my family?
Adnan, it's not about your family. It's about you.
Context clues. Do you see how she did that?
You like my family? You support us? Wishing the best to us?
Now, calm down, okay?
I'm talking to you. Answer to me.
Ooh.
Get him out of my sight.
Now, calm down. Please calm down.
Hey.
I'm
Now,
trying
sit
to.
down.
I'm trying to.
Now,
Yes, Matt.
sit down, please.
You wishing the bad as for my family?
I just need to take a step back.
As Niles goes and does his breathing practice, actually, in honor of Niles, let's all do a deep breath together. Come on, just do it with me. On the count of 3, we're gonna breathe in our nose and then we're gonna breathe out of our mouth, okay? So just stop whatever you're doing and let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more relaxed. I hope you are too. Niles is trying so hard not to unleash the beast. Matilda checks Adnan for his behavior toward Niles.
Adnan,
Yeah.
mind the way you speak to my husband.
I know that's right.
Very demure, very mindful.
Matilda, I'm sorry because but your husband didn't support my relationship.
Dude, that's not cool.
What?
And I'm in the beginning, I'm telling him.
Stop it. I don't like it, please.
I know. Because I asking him, do you like my family? You support us? Wishing the best
But you
thing
don't
to
have
us.
to say that. Why do you have to say that? You don't have to say that.
I want to
don't
asking
like
you a
it.
question. Do you wishing the best to my family, me
I
and
don't
my
have
wife?
any answer, please.
Ooh, I love how she didn't play into his shenanigans. It's giving wife. Yeah, she held it down. I just wish she was there in person. Adnan then goes on to seemingly make a mockery out of Mr. Ark.
Hello. Nice to meet you,
Mr.
Uncle.
Art. Mr. Art.
Mr. Art, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, my
Nice
brother.
to meet you too.
I like
You're
your
welcome.
outfit. When I'm going to
Oh.
Mecca to do my traditional religion,
Sit down,
I
sit
have a
down.
picture on social media. I
That's
wear
a-
something like
that's
that.
a That's patience. That's,
respect.
Fast forward,
I didn't force him to marry.
Niles returns to the stage as Mr. Ark responds to viewers, accusing him of forcing Niles to marry Matilda.
I just explained the matter, the culture to him, that knocking is nothing. He should have come to make sure that you are serious, we want to marry.
Okay. Welcome back, Niles.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I had to step out.
It's okay, Niles.
When we gather like this, you have no right, no matter it's insulting or how one will abuse you, you have to be very calm and gentle. You have to, very cool heart. You better apologize for that making that mistake.
Mr. Ark then pushes Niles to apologize for walking out. And you know who decided to butt in?
I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't let someone bring me out of my right mind there like that. I am sorry, Dad. I am sorry, Matt.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding me.
So,
I respect you, but I'm bothered. You hurt my feeling when I am talking earlier today about my story.
Look at Tiger Lily. She hasn't said a thing this entire time. She's acting like she has Stockholm syndrome.
You hurt my feeling when I am talking earlier today about my story.
this is not the time or the place to be doing this right now.
This is the
That's
only
not the
place you can
time.
do it right now.
All right.
Lauren.
Hush. Hush.
You say bull from your mouth to me. Why? I didn't wish anything bad to both of you.
Matilda? What got you so emotional?
The way Adnan was talking to my husband, I wasn't liking it.
Take a deep breath, Niles.
Oh, he done made his wife cry? I know that had Niles pissed.
Okay, so if I explode on him, I'm gonna be wrong, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, don't
Sure. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm okay.
Quiet.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet now.
Yes. Control the energy, Niles. Niles' techniques might appear odd, but clearly they work for him. At least so far. Before their segment is over, Mr. Art confirms that Niles paid him back the money, around $400 he loaned him for the wedding.
Everything. I've taken my money.
Which is great. I'm glad Niles was a man of his word in that respect. The cast takes a break and Niles FaceTimes Matilda to make sure she's okay after all the back and forth. And randomly, Mr. Ark's prosthetic arm becomes part of the conversation.
As you see, I don't have the patience of Jesus every single time I need it. But I need to talk to Mr. Ark as well and tell him that, I'm sorry he had to see that. I mean, I doubt Mr. Ark, if Adnan assaulted my mother, I guarantee you Mr. Ark, he'd have used his fake arm and beat Adnan with it. I know him.
What? Why would he use his fake arm, Niles? Could you imagine? And by the way, when he says his mother, he means Mr. Ark's wife. Personally, I had to replay that part again so it could register.
Insult me all you want. Have a go at me all you want. Don't go at my family. Don't go at my wife.
During lunch, Niles shares what he really wanted to tell Adnan on stage.
He likes listening to himself talk, but around with somebody, he's gonna lose the ability to talk very quickly.
Wow. Niles talks a big game, and I'm starting to think maybe he can back it up.
To be honest with you, it is not nice to meet you.
At the end of the episode, Niles does his wild, wild west walk up to Adnan and tries to teach him a lesson.
That was not cool at all.
Why?
Because you did that in front of my father.
Because I asked, no.
You did that in front of my father? Yeah, I know you did.
I respect your father.
Then why did you pull that stunt in front of me, in front of my father?
Well, because you didn't respect me.
Do you know what people down south do to people who do that kind of stuff?
Don't feeling yourself.
No, step back.
You already know 90 Day. We're gonna have to wait until next week to see if anything comes from that. Also next week, Vanya's ex, Yoshko, joins the tell-all. And he's just flat out disappointing. It's actually scary how disappointing he is. I had so much hope for him.
Sex-wise, I don't know, we did like 1 or 2 positions all the time.
Wow, thank you for sharing. I wasn't gonna go here, but without my knowledge, he took a video of us.
What? That's not good, Yoshko.
You can't trust anyone.
Can't she press charges for that? What in the world? Yeah, things became sexual for those two real quick. That definitely had me concerned. Plus, every time we turned around, he was in his Speedos. I just tried to chalk it up to maybe, oh, that's a quirk of his. But no, in hindsight, that was a red flag too. All right, 90 Day Fans fam, we'll talk more about it. Thanks for hanging with me. Make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.